Hi, welcome to another Dollar Tree movie grabs. This time around there were a bunch, but I didn't have a lot of movie budget, so I only took a few that I found most attractive. Got this one. Kind of Murder. A Blu-ray and DVD. Based on a novel with Patrick Wilson, Jessica Biel, Vincent Kartheiser, Haley Bennett, and Eddie Martian. There it is. Next up, this one right here, Devil in the Dark. So it'll look like Donnie Darko with that rabbit-looking thing. So just from the cover, it caught my eye, but again, don't know how good that one can be. Here we have a cover with attitude, Wolf Cop. So again, don't know how this one's gonna be. Got this one. It looked weird. Sort of. There's some elements that remind me of like Crabat. But anyhow, this is with Terrence Stamp. An old classic here, Superman 3, with Richard Pryor. What can I say? Here we have Diablo with Clint Eastwood's son, Scott Eastwood, and Walton Goggins. Here it is, Diablo. This one I got because it's associated to Eli Roth, and he's famous in horror and stuff like that. Aftershock. Some kind of a disaster horror movie, I guess. Here we have Alicia as vampire in Queen of the Dams. Got this one because the animation looks really good. I mean, from the picture. Who knows? Maybe the actual cartoons look like Ren and Stimpy, but from this picture, I was like, oh wow, this looks like really good animation. It reminds me of this one of Little Nemo. It had the same type of drawing. Got this one. Shadow Dancer. Looks, with Luke Wilson, I think it is. Oh no, Clive Owen. There you go. Got this one because again, the animation gave me the impression that it was going to be really good. Some of these Tom and Jerry like long adventures are really well made, the classic ones. Look at that, a face only a mother could love it. Toolbox Murders 2. I'd seen the Toby Hooper one from the 90s, I guess, and which didn't seem to have anything to do with the original 70s one. But anyhow, the Tobe Hooper, had some kind of ambience. It wasn't that bad. This one is a little bit too violent, and a little bit like the storyline is almost non-existent, but still got a little bit of ambience, and but again, certainly not as good as the last one. And because I saw this one yesterday, and I was gonna say, but I got it because it was Shout, and usually Shout, make sure that at least the movies they put out are somewhat good. Here we have Batman Forever. I haven't seen many Batman movies, but this one's got Val Kilmer, Tommy Lee Jones, and Jim Carrey. So there you have it. Batman Forever. As usual, as it says there in the subliminals, subscribe, hit like, and I got another one coming up on some of the other stuff that I got, and we'll see what else shows up. Let me see what else I wanted to say. There was a ton of horror titles of different types, and some Christmas titles, but again, I had little money this time around, and the amount of stuff was like overwhelming, and basically a lot of new stuff. So if you wanna check out some interesting stuff, go ahead. I held back until whatever I have left over, then I'll buy the more obscure titles. See you next time.